Hey guys, Patty's Food Reviews. Cheapfoodreviews.com. Please check the website below. Tonight we're doing something a little different. This isn't the most affordable thing, and it's not the most desirable thing either in a beer. Sorry about the video earlier. I was not locked in a freezer. It just turned out I had to pull the door instead of pushing it. I was very riddled with anxiety throughout that experience, so I had to make a video. I thought I was dying. Anyways, tonight we're reviewing Green Bench India Pale Ale from Green Bench Brewing Company. They actually, convenient enough to have the backstory of the company on the can. So I'm going to read that to you real quick. In the early 1900s, St. Petersburg was known as the City of Green Benches. The benches were a gathering place for residents and tourists, serving as a symbol of hospitality, bringing people together. As we search for a name representative of St. Petersburg, we look no further than the Green Bench. So, that's what we're reviewing tonight. Green Bench Indian Pale Ale. Let's give it a try. As you can tell by the recoil, India Pale Ales aren't for the faint of heart or the faint of taste. As soon as it hits your tongue, you taste the citrus, and it goes into your mouth, you taste the hops. They kind of stick to the sides of your mouth and dry it out. This is actually a dying industry. A couple years ago, people would prefer this over Bud Light, Miller Lite, all your favorite beers you go to the bar and drink. But pretty soon this kind of changed, but it was a trend for a long time. They used to call them hop heads, people that desired the hop in their beer. It's a little heavy. I'm a domestic beer drinker, but I appreciate these every once in a while. I'll just say, first off, if you're a casual beer drinker or, you like to celebrate or whatever, I don't think this is something you would want to go far with. If you're getting off of work, you want to wind down a little bit, you want to have a beer or four, whatever you're into. This is like a beer you could do that with, but as far as tying one on, partying with your friends, this is not something you want to go hard with. I've been on the other end of that, and it's not good. The problem with these beers is that the taste is too heavy. Not so much the hop heads and all the trendy stuff going back on, like people that really appreciate this beers, they talk about the citrus notes. They might even say it on the can. Yeah, citrus, pine, stuff like that. When it hits your mouth, it's so heavy and overwhelming. It's piney and citrusy, but it's also just it's drying your mouth out rapidly. Also, recently, if you go to bars, guys are more apt to order a wine or a mixed drink, little cranberry and vodka, whatever you want, little Merlot, what are you doing? But that wouldn't fare too well where I'm from in Mendota, ordering a wine, but nowadays it's all right. I don't know how to rate this. In this genre, it's actually good for what it is. Like, I've tasted pale ales before, and you could take 4 sips of this thing. It'll get you drunker than 4 shots. No shit. But this one, I'll give a solid 6.5. It's not so heavy, but for what it is, it's 6.8% alcohol. Your domestic's running like 4.8% alcohol. The taste is so heavy, it feels like it should be like a 10%. And if you drink these type of beers, you probably know how to measure yourself. You're maybe simping this. I've watched people drink these type of beers. I still drink them like they're the regular beers, but Yeah, it tastes a little too heavy for what it is. It's not something you want to look for with the India Pale Ales. If it has the bang, you got to look for like 10 or 11%, so you know what you're doing. This is very confusing. All right, so we're reviewing the Green Bench, and yeah, god damn it.